seeing these photographs that made me realise, like it was, I was at their wedding, but I understood that I hadn't been born yet. So it was a really intriguing thing that happened when I went through the family album, especially when it was stuff from before I was born. The awe of this idea that this bit of paper with an image on it could transport you back in time. I went to Prahran to do design. One of the people that ended up teaching me, Winston Thomas, came to my tech school one year and showed us film in the English period for 6 weeks. So we became, friends, because he was really encouraging the students to take up photography or even filmmaking. So I went to Prahran, enrolled. 6 months was a general Bauhaus type study. I tried photography, I tried graphic design, I tried sculpture, painting, drawing. Out of all those things, I really liked photography and graphic design best. But I decided to go for graphic design because I kind of understood what graphic design did, but I don't think I really had much of an idea how you made a living out of photography. The beauty was that I could take an elective in photography and literally all the other disciplines as well. And so I did sculpture and photography as well as graphic design. And then we had some compulsory subjects like life drawing in the first couple of years. Everyone had to do life drawing. When I was at tech school, I sought some advice from the staff about doing an art course. And they all said, because I was very good at science and maths, they all said, you can't make any money out of art. So they kind of channeled me into doing an engineering degree. I didn't know, an engineering diploma, I didn't know what I wanted to do really, but my maths teacher said, who was also a careers advisor, said, you'd be great doing a diploma of mathematics at Melbourne Uni. And I said to him, I couldn't think of anything worse. And he said, what else are you interested in? Well, I'm interested in becoming an animator. Well, artists don't make money. I don't even know if he knew what an animator was. Anyway, so he talked me through and said, you'd be really good as an engineer because you use your maths and use your physics and science and so on. So because my parents couldn't speak English, I couldn't really get any advice from them. I had to go with what the teacher said. So I enrolled in a Diploma of Civil Engineering at Preston College of Technology and did my first year there. But then that's where I met, I gravitated towards the art department and met a couple of really interesting students. And then I really knew that I wanted to do something to do with the arts. So yeah, that's how I got to get to Prahran.